So let's begin by presenting our first award of the evening. I first met this man on the 7th of August 2004. I'm sure he doesn't remember it, but I do. That's when he contributed his artwork to the Whatever It Takes campaign. It's on display downstairs, so make sure you get a chance to see it. He was introduced to me by His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales, as he's one of the ambassadors for the Prince's Trust, for which he's achieved an enormous amount. Best known for his role as Gandhi, when he showed what an incredibly outstanding actor he really is. This man has done some even more amazing things that most people know very, very little about. He supports a large number of charities, from Baby Lifeline to the Teenage Cancer Trust to the Variety Club, amidst many. His example is an inspiration to others and is best summed up by a speech he made in Pakistan in 2006. Charity begins at home, he explained. That doesn't mean, he went on, helping those who are your own and ignoring the rest of the world, but instead it means to practice small and manageable acts of charity within the scope of your very daily life, exploring little acts of courtesy, kindness and generosity. If we practice a daily form of empathy, and if we embrace and nurture those who are suffering, the cosmos will echo that act of empathy, and it will come right back to us. That is what 21st century leadership is all about, and that is how dramatic changes do happen, by everyone doing their very little bit on a daily basis. It is therefore with great pleasure that I welcome to the stage Sir Ben Kingsley to receive his award for outstanding humanitarian achievement.
Thank you, Charlotte, for that humbling introduction, Your Highness, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests. I can't really claim to be a humanitarian, but I can say that some of my best friends are humanitarians, and one of them taught me a great deal. I would not really be here enabled to add my small voice were it not for Lord Attenborough, and Richard Attenborough is a genuine humanitarian. And without his film, I truly believe that at least 2/3 of the world would not know about Mahatma Gandhi and perhaps would not even know where India is. And I know that he struggled for 20 years to make that film. Were it not for Richard Attenborough, I would not then have been handed over to the remarkable Steven Spielberg. And through his film, I'm sorry to say, but it's true, I believe that another 2/3 of the world now know what the Holocaust was, and they didn't know before. And through Steven's embrace, I then went on to meet Simon Wiesenthal, a great humanitarian, and I portrayed him in a film. Otto Frank, a great humanitarian, father of Anne Frank, and of course Isaac Stern in Schindler's List. These opportunities as an actor led me to join Save the Children in Afghanistan after the Taliban were pushed back sufficiently for little girls to go to school again. It enabled me to screen with my colleagues of the Gandhi Foundation the film Gandhi on the wall that separates the Palestinian territories from the Israeli territories. And thousands of young Palestinians watched the film, and many young Palestinians came to the foundation afterwards saying, "How can I be the best Palestinian Gandhi?" Also, I was able to go to Pakistan with the Relief Foundation and be there after the earthquake, which is where I uttered a few words that Charlotte has been so graceful to quote. I do feel that I am at my most articulate as an actor. I'm very humbled by this award. Anything I can do to further the humanitarian cause, I of course will. But I know that my dear friend Josh Hartnett would agree with me that we are at our most articulate when we're acting. And we grab those chances, Josh to show the hideous chaos of war in Black Hawk Down, I perhaps to show the hideous chaos of war in Stephen's Schindler's List. Thank you for welcoming us as your voices. We try to tell your stories as actors and producers. Thank you for listening to me tonight. It's a great honor to receive this award, but I must acknowledge the friends that guided me towards it, and my beloved wife, who watches me every step of the way and is my guardian angel. Thank you.